Hello, today I will show you how to create a really simple C# script component in order to export a CSV file inside Grasshopper. So let's start by creating some CSV data that you want to export to a file. So let's just create some random values with random numbers, number of rows and number of columns, and then let's multiply these numbers and put it inside n, and let's use the partition list to split the list into data trees in order to create a spreadsheet data. Let's connect this to S, and then let's flip the matrix. Now if I check the data, the first list inside the first branch of this data tree consists 20 numbers, 20 values, which is this for this one, and I want to use this for the column value for first row, each of them to be a column value. So let's combine these text with comma using join, text join, using a comma as a join text. Okay, looks good. And then let's flatten this out like this. Now I think I'm ready with the data that I want to export. So let's export this using a C# script. So let's bring up the C# script and let's create some input. First of all, a button to activate the saving, and a path where you want to save the file, and then the data that you want to export, in this case a string. Okay, let's connect button to a save input, a file path to the path, and then this string data into a data. Now let's also define the type hint for each of them. So boolean, second one, the path is string, and the data is also string. And the last data should be a list access. Okay, now let's set some temporal file location where you want to save the file. So let's choose select new file location here. Let's go to the desktop and sample.csv. Right. Okay, now double click and let's get inside. The script itself is pretty easy this time. So I'm going to create a condition saying if the save is true, then do the exporting. Okay, now first of all, I am going to create an instance of file info class from system.io namespace. So file info equal to new system io.file info with the parameter with the path, file path. Now, first thing I would like to do is to check if there is any directly exist into this path, for this path. So I am going to check like this. If file info directly exists, if not, if the directly doesn't exist, then I want to create a new directly so that the path will exist. So file info directory create like this. Right. Now, first, next thing I would like to do is to create a new text file using fileinfo.create text, since CSV is a text file. Right, then I'm going to access all the data inside this data variable, which is a list of string, like this, using for loop. And let's get this each row value from this data, like this. And I'm going to make a little bit of condition. If I is less than data.count minus 1, then I'm going to write the text into this file that I have created, which is this one, Streamliner, using a write line function with this row string. Else, which means if the I is at the end of data, then I am going to use another function called write, which doesn't add a return line next to the row string. So this row will be the end line for this text file. Right after I have write up the text with each row text, then I'm going to flush this Streamliner using flush and then close, so that it will be saved up. And I think that is okay. Now click OK, and I'm going to remove those outputs since I don't need them. And let's click this button to check. Now I think it worked. Let's go into the desktop to see if the file has been created, and yes, they are. And it has been successfully created. So that's how you can create an easy CSV writer in Grasshopper, which is pretty easy, I think. Yeah, that's it for today. It was just a little bit of tips that some people might find it useful. Okay, thank you.